Hey, good morning, everybody. I bet you didn't expect me to be on. I didn't expect me to be on today. But anyway, so you know how sometimes things gets really crazy and you think, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to finish? Well, I had a friend come over last night. We had a great chat. But after she left, I was wicked tired because I worked, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and I was just in a muddle about getting everything done. But I did. And the elves woke me up early. So here it is. It's 10 o'clock. So I'm on, and hopefully you got my messages earlier and you're with me. So please say hi, and we'll get started because it is 10 o'clock. So today, what we're going to do is, let me bring this over. And we are doing money holders, gift card holders, and gift certificate holders. So let me just show you a few here. Here is one. This is a money holder. Now, the difference between a money holder and a gift card holder is the size, because bills are 6 inches wide, so you need to have something that's going to accommodate. So here's one. I love this paper. This is the Polar paper. And here's the little belly band. You take the belly band off, open it up, and you've got a place to write a little message, and then you just tuck in whatever you're going to give for money. So there's one. Easy, wicked easy. These are wicked easy to make. So there's one. And what I actually did too was I took the new postage. I love these. These are called the perennial postage dies. They're in the new catalog. Look at how pretty these are. We have a postage punch. Well, they just capitalized on the punch idea and came up with all different sizes of these postage dies. So I used this one for this little, for this on the belly band. So that's that. There's one there. Then I did another one, and this one I used the Polar paper. Look at how cute this is. And I took one of the actual stickers from the Memories and More kit and used that on the belly band. And again, I just used the paper. Look at how easy that is. And then again, on the top, a place to put a little message and then tuck in some money right there. And I cut out some stars with some of the balmy blue metallic paper, which we don't sell anymore, but I had plenty of it left over. So there's that one. And then, whoops, let me just get this on like that. And there's the little belly band. And here is the postage stamp cutout that I used. And I popped it on with dimensional. So there's another one. And then let me show you this one. And here is one. This is kind of stinking cute because I put a candy cane on it with a little jingle bell. How cute is that? Again, same idea. So these are all going to hold money. These are all suitable for money. Now you can make the same size. I mean, you can make them for gift cards or gift certificates. Just cut them down a little bit. So those are those. And then these are from last week. So these are the smaller ones that will hold actually a plastic gift card, or you can even use a paper gift card if you wanted. Okay, so there's that. Oh, you could actually tuck in money in these too. Just fold the money. So let me just show you how to do one first. All right, so let's bring this in. This is fresh freesia. And I've already, now this piece of paper is 7 3/4 by 5. 7 3/4 this way and 5 inches this way. And I've scored it at 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and 5 1/4. So then we're going to fold this like this. And this. I know nobody's with me just yet. I understand, because nobody thought I was going to be on because I said I wasn't going to be on, and then all of a sudden I was going to be on. Oh well, we can change our minds whenever we want because we're women. All right, so now I'm going to take some of this adorable, this is retired, but this is one of my favorite from last year or 2 years ago, this designer series paper. Isn't that adorable? It's too stinking cute. And I'm just going to, and so this piece, by the way, this piece is going to be 7.5, yeah, let's see, is this 7.5? No, this is 4 3/4, 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 by, what is this? Where is my ruler? 4 3/4. I should know this off the top of my head. I've made so many of them. 4 3/4 by 2 1/4. So that's what you need for the bottom of the designer paper. And you could use either side. Those trees are awfully cute too. But I'm wicked into the animals. So there's this one. Okay, so I'm going to put that on like that. And then I'm going to take some of this coordinating paper. I love these colors. How cute is that? That's the actual reverse of another one of the larger designer papers. So I'm going to put this on. And this is 1.5 by 4 3/4. So this is going to go on the top like this. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you for popping on. I didn't think anybody would join me because I confused people by saying I wasn't going to be on, and then all of a sudden I am on. But anyway, I'm glad you're with me. Thank you so much. Okay, so now what I'm doing, this is Kathy, this is the smaller of the gift card holders. This can hold actual plastic gift cards or gift certificates, or actually you could put money in these too if you wanted. You could put money in these because you could fold the money in half. All right, so then I took a piece of tear tape, put tear tape on both sides of the bottom flap because obviously you need to make sure that it's gonna stick. So there we go, and then simply bring it up. There we go. Now for the belly band, I took a piece of white. Wait a minute, that's not the right. What's this? Oh, this is for the inside. Silly me. Okay, so I'm going to take my fresh freesia, which is right here, and I'm going to take, I'm going to start with this cute little snowflake, and I'm just going to add some snowflakes here, like this. Cute. Stamp on, stamp off. And then I'm going to put the to and from, ink this up. Put this right here, to and from, cute. And then I'm going to put a tree, and I'm going to be really avant-garde, and I'm going to stamp it right on top of some of those snowflakes in fresh freesia. How cute is that? There. So now I shall add this to the top inside. Alexa, turn the volume down, please. I've got Christmas music going, and I don't know if it's competing with me or not, but anyway. All right, so this is going to go on the inside like this. Talk about easy and fun to make. Very fast. There we go. And now I'm going to take the belly band. Now the belly band is it's 1.5 by 7 3/4. And all I did was I just took it and I wrapped it around and just made sure that it's going to overlap nicely, and it's going to be perfect. So I'm just going to take 2 pieces of tear tape because your belly band has to be on secure. You don't want that to pop off. So there's a little piece on this end, and there's a little piece on this end. Oops, I got a piece that cut right off my finger here. How did that happen? Oh well. Okay, so now, whoops. Oh, I got the adhesive part. There we go. Okay. So this is going to come off just like this. And it's a lovely day outside. It is nippy, though. Let me tell you, it's nippy. My poor husband, although he loves to be outside doing stuff, so he's outside raking up leaves, picking up branches that have fallen down, blah, 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 blah. All right, so now I'm just going to fold this on top of itself just like that. All right, now I am going to take, what I did was I took a piece of white cardstock and ran it through this little postage die like that. How cute is that? And so now what I'm going to do, and then the other thing I did was, look at how stinking cute. Look at this sweet little bear, 2 little bears like that, adorable. So I just fussy cut them out of the designer paper. And then I'm going to take a sponge, and I am going to just give a little bit of color to the edges of this little postage stamp cutout like this to make it a little bit of a contrast on the Fresh Freesia band like that, just a little bit like that. Then I think I'm actually going to add a few little snowflakes to this too, because I can. Cute, cute, cute. Just a few hither and yon to make it look like these little critters are actually in, which they are, in the snow. All right, now I'm going to take this and put it onto my gift card holder. Notice that I've got the fold in the front because I actually want to cover that up. Actually, I should have made that come down a little bit. That's okay, it's fine. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on like this. Or I could, actually, let me think. I could do it this way, or I could do it this way. Let me think. I think I'm going to do it this way. All right, so now I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to put the dimensionals on this. I'm not going to put them on the little snowman, on the die cutout, because I want to make sure that I cover up this and that I don't get any adhesive on this part, which would stick to the gift card holder, and then that wouldn't be right. So that's going to be perfect, just like that. So let me take these off, like this. Easy peasy. Can make a lot of these in a little bit of time. And then I'm just going to bring it in, and I'm going to put it on like that. I think that looks pretty even. Yep. So that's popped up. And now I'm going to look at how stinking cute. Actually, I think I'm going to pop these guys up too. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on this. And I'm only going to put the dimensionals on the middle part. Like that. How cute is that? Okay. Oh, I think we got to use some Winky. Let's do some Winky. Let's color this scarf. Make this scarf nice and bright, and the nose and the cheeks and the eyes. And then let's do the carrot for the nose here on this little snowman, and his buttons on his snow like that, and his mittens and his little hands like so. How cute is that? That's adorable. There we go. There we go. Okay. How cute is that? Isn't that adorable? And there you have it. I probably would have made this just a little bit tighter. And I probably could take this. Well, I'm not going to fuss with it. It's fine. It's totally fine. You know what you can do? Another thing you could do is we could put ribbon through the top of this and hang this on the tree. As a matter of fact, let me take a piece of this crinkle ribbon and let's do that. Because we can. All right, so let me here. There's a nice piece like this. Cut that off. And I'll just take this and thread it through. Whoops. Like this. And then I made it a little bit long. That's okay. All right, like this. Tie this little knot like that. Bring back my scissors. Curl this ribbon. Okay, there we go. How cute is this to hang on the tree? Pull that up just a little bit like that. So there you go. So there it is. And this can be put on the tree with the person's name. You could put the person's name right there. Hang it on the tree like this, and you've got a really cute little gift card holder on your tree. Okay, so there's that one. Now I've got one more to show you. This one is actually a money holder, so that when you put your money in, you don't have to fold it. And I chose on this one, I chose to use a base of white. So this is, wait a minute, let me close up this Fresh Freezer ink here. All right, this is 8 by 6 3/4. It's 8 inches this way, 6 3/4 this way, and it's scored at 1 3/4 and 5 1/4. The scoring is the same. All right, so let's fold this up, and let's make sure we have a nice crisp fold like that. Okay. And then for this, I chose Designer Series paper in the Balmy Blue. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty paper? Look at that. It's so pretty. And the other side is pretty too. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive on this and put this panel on the bottom, the larger of the two panels, like this. And then this is going to come in just like this. And There's that. Isn't that pretty? And then this, now I could do it either way. I could put this on like that, but I think I'm going to use the contrast side only because I can. So let's do this, put this one on. And then I'll show you what else I'm going to do here. All right, there goes that one. Nice and even, north, south, east, west. All right, now we'll add a little bit of tear tape to the side so we can keep it nice and securely closed. There's one piece, and here's another. Whoops. Like that. We have had a glut of red-tailed squirrels in our yard this morning. They're so pretty. I mean, squirrels are, you know, they are territorial and they sure want to eat that birdseed, but they're stinking cute. They are cute. But we've had, all of a sudden, these red-tailed, that's another little variety of them. They're so cute, but they're kind of rare, I think. I should ask Jack. I think they're a little on the rare side. Whoops. I got a little bit of adhesive here, so let's just take my adhesive remover. Gosh, this is a fantastic tool. I love this tool. Look at that. Just takes that right off, and then you just take that little piece of extra adhesive that is being removed and just toss it away. Look at that. No problem. Done deal. Okay, now, again, I took the postage die, cut a piece out in white. This time I'm going to take the Balmy Blue ink and a sponge, and I'm going to sponge this. I'm going to add a little bit more color to this one than the one that I did with the Fresh Freesia. Like that. Did I tell you that my granddaughter, this is exciting news, my granddaughter, who is a freshman at Concord High School in Concord, New Hampshire, made the varsity basketball team. The varsity basketball team is a freshman, so she's wicked excited, and we're wicked excited for her. So that's the news in our family for today. Anyway, okay, so this is this. Now my belly band for this, I took a piece of cardstock. This was a scrap. This is 2 inches by 11, and I know that I don't need all of this, so I'm just going to bring this in like this and just measure it, eyeball it. Let's do this like this. This is the front, so let's bring it up a little bit more like this. There we go. And I'll take my little bone folder. Perfect. And then I'll just bring this down, and I'm going to overlap it maybe by, 3/4 of an inch, whatever. And I'm just going to eyeball it and take my other scissors and cut that off. So I've got an extra piece of cardstock that we'll use for something else. Now, as usual, we'll just take our tear tape again to secure it. Tear tape's such a great adhesive. All of our adhesives are great adhesives. They all have different applications. And I'm going to show you another one in a second. Okay, take that off. Look at the red ink on my fingers. Oh, you can't craft without getting ink on you. All right, so now I'm just going to bring that in like that. And fold. Ta-da. And then let's bring this on over and put it on like this. And bring it right down to the middle. Then I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to put this on like this. This time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some adhesive like that. And then I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to put it on like that. Pull it over just a little bit. There we go. That looks even to me. Okay. See, perfect. Now what I have done is I've already cut out some of these really pretty snowflakes in the Balmy Blue, which I showed you on one of the other cards that we did. So now I'm going to take some of Tombow. So my wet glue, Tombow. We love Tombow. Tombow is a great wet glue, and I'm just going to add little dabs of it hither and yon. Now remember, Tombow dries tacky, So the thing with this, you want to make sure that you don't get it on spots or on the perimeter, just on the back of whatever you're adhering, because you don't want it to be on your design part. However, if you do get it on there, the little trick that I have found is that you can take a baby wipe and take the tip of a baby wipe and very carefully get that excess off right away. And it's not going to ruin anything. Trust me. All right, now here's a little teensy one. So let's add just a little bit of adhesive here. A little bit here and there. Spread it out like that. Let's put that one like right there. Another one. Whoops. I got a little sticky on me. There we go. How pretty are these? And let's add, we have to have an odd number. And let's see what I've got here. I've got so many different pretty ones. Look at how pretty. That's a big one though. That's too big. We can't have a big one. It has to be a little one. Let's put this one on. This is a different one. I love this. This is an old retired set, but it's got so many really pretty dies in it. So let's put this down like that. And then let's get a little teensy one. Another tiny one for the top. I guess these are all the same. Yeah, let me think. Here's one. Another one. Pretty, pretty. This also would look lovely on a tree with some ribbon attached because it will sparkle where you have lights on your tree. So that would be pretty like that. How's that? Whoops, let me get that out of the way. So there's another one. You know what I could have done? I could have stamped. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just see what happens. Let me take this and add a little spray here to clean this off. And this is a very delicate little snowflake. But let's just take this in. Now I should have done it beforehand. Oh yeah, this is better. Look at how cute that looks. Much better, don't you think? Kathy, what do you think? Yes? Yeah, I think so. There we go. See, there are no mistakes in Stampin' Up. This is much more festive now. Look at that. But isn't that a pretty gift card holder? I mean, money holder. All right, so let me show you the other ones that I've got. Okay, so there is this one, money card. We can also make this into a smaller version so you could put a regular gift card in. There's that. And you know what? The other thing I didn't do on this one, on the inside of this, I have to stamp the to and from. So let's add that in right now because I should have done that earlier, but that's okay. Make sure I've got enough there, to and from. And then we'll add, here's the little snowflakes. So let's add some snowflakes. And because this is a lighter color, you can put a lot more snowflakes on here. Like this. And just right on top of this. And then I'm going to add some trees. Let's do a whole bunch of them actually. Why not? We can, just because we can. How cute is this? It's festive and it's fun. There we go. So there's the inside of that. Cute, cute, and cute. Of course, I have tons and tons of designer paper and colored, of course, all of the coordinating cardstock. So there's one. You can pick whatever you want. There's one. Let me bring that up. Two of the long Christmas snowflake. These right here, Kathy, the money holders. Yes, you can. All right, now here's another one. That with the little package and the little tree, all out of designer paper. This one, and then this one. Did I show you this one? Look at how cute this one is. I put a candy cane on this one. Isn't that sweet? Look, again, same thing. And these could be made like I said. Okay, Kathy, got it. I'm on it. But these could be regular size as well. So this, I'm just showing you this because I've had a lot of people who have wanted money card holders. So there's those. And I put a candy cane. Isn't that adorable? Again, this could be hung up on a tree. And then here is this little one, the one that is going to be hung up on a tree. Adorable, cute. And then these are the ones from 2 weeks ago, or last week. My little Christmas tree. This again is a gift card holder or gift certificate holder. You can put gift certificate or the plastic gift cards in that. And then this one, fa la 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 la. There you go. Okay, my friends, so that is it for today. Kathy, thank you for popping on. I'm so happy that you were able to join me. I know this was crazy because I said I wasn't going to go on, and then all of a sudden I said, yep, I'm going on. I had time, so I was able to get it done. But that's the story, Morning Glory. Okay, so I will see you next week. Next week I'm going to be introducing a new card from the new mini catalog. And remember, from here on in until the week before Christmas, I will have all of these things that you can make at my house. You just have to love my private show. I'm glad, Kathy. You and me, honey. Good. Okay. And so if you have any requests,